What's up friends, Chook here and welcome back to God of War. Alright, when we left off last time, there was a Soul Eater, which is this thing, and there's also a Traveler, which is this thing, which is not the best, and I think there's some squidgies over there as well. We're gonna have to deal with the Traveler first, I assume. Hopefully this doesn't come to life at the same time. However, if they come to life at the same time, maybe this kills that, or vice versa. Who knows? We could try and proc this now and see what happens, actually. Okay, that did not work. Let's try this one. Okay, that did work. And he's just standing there. I don't think the axe does anything to this one, right? Dunk. It does not. I wonder if that's doing damage. Let's find out. It is! That's hilarious. We could have just cheesed him big time. That's really funny. Okay, that's gonna hurt in a second. There it is. Ow. Yeah, I'm alright though. Ow. Oh, you are dead, my friend. It's okay, Atreus. It's just fine. These guys don't do anything to Thunder, which is fine, because it was the Traveler we were worried about, right? Why can't I? Okay. I couldn't just like rip his face off like everyone else. Ow. Oi. Ow. Okay, kill this thing. Thank you. Alright, well that was a bit of a cluster. A clusterfuck, that is. Pretty funny that we could have just cheesed him. That's really funny. The Traveler has a magic rune. If we see him lift his hand, Father should throw his axe at it. Okay, we're just blocking.
A dead Soul Eater. What's a Soul Eater even doing?
Which also works. Oh yeah, the stupid ring.
What do you mean it's your fault?
Forgot about that.
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
Traveler's Grizzly Trophy. Pack Silver. Quite a bit of Pack Silver. Traveler's Armor Shard. I think we needed a few of them for the Traveler's gear, so we're progressing with that quite nicely. And what is this? This is Hack Silver. 1,603. No, not quite. Okay, so a dead Soul Eater. Doesn't mean much. Okay, so we're gonna have to line that up, whatever that be. There's some heals over there, which would be nice. There's also a punch book. Okay, let's grab this. Was not the biggest heal I've ever seen, but a heal nonetheless. Alright, so this is this way. Nailed it. Okay, so we can go this way, which I think is...
He says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
Is that so? Okay, well, in that case, let's go this way. Actually, that looks like the way, doesn't it? This is just a chest, so we'll grab this. And set off a bunch of traps, I guess. Is that a squidgy? It is not. Okay, let's do it. Bang!
I see no traps.
25%
So sure about it.
resistance to everything. Pretty good. Can I chuck that in now? Oops. What am I doing? There we go. I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, it's not that. What the hell is it? Is it... God damn, I get so turned around with this when I don't play for a while. Okay. It's neither of them. Is it not a socket? It is a socket. Okay, I'm done. Alright, let's have a look. So this is, moderate perk activation to grant a blessing of cooldown on a successful block, which is not bad. Any successful parry, which is also not bad. And any successful block. Okay, so we got 2 metal plated shoulder guards. Alright, we got 2 of them. And we got 2 of these. So I'm going to replace one of them with this. Okay, do we have any other of the elements anywhere? No, we don't. So let's just go through these and make sure we don't have any. That's burn. So if we did that, we'd have pretty much 75% to burn, which is pretty good. We don't need the Dark Elf stuff. It's another burn, which we have equipped somewhere. But I don't remember having it. I don't know what the hell's going on. This is from Frost. This is equipped somewhere. Fire Sigil of Protection. Where the hell is that equipped? Because they're not equipped anywhere. Inscribed Crest of Shadows. Inscribed Chest of Shadows. Is it you? No, it's not you. Shard of Elements. Etched Crest of Courage. It's not equipped anywhere. Wait, yes it is. Oh. Shit, what did we do? Okay, well you know what? Let's actually put that. Screw it. So now we got like all the things to do with fire. Okay, well apparently it was equipped, but it wasn't, but it was, but it wasn't. Yeah, I don't get that. If I've unequipped something else somewhere, then let me know, but this confuses me, to be honest. He doesn't have... I don't know. Let's move on. Oops. Alright, we got a Deadman. We got a couple of Deadmans. What up? That's not that good, actually. It sounded a lot better, but it's not that good. Might change that one back. Where'd he go? There he is. Right, well, that'll do it. It'll do it nicely.
We did it!
We did it! Okay, so let's change this because I did it and it didn't do much damage at all, to be fair. So how do we unequip this? Cannot... Oh, while it's active. Okay, the regen. Gotcha. Well, we can just... Oh, okay, well, it just came back. Never mind. I think maybe we just go back to... It just goes forever. I think maybe we'll go back to, where was the one that just did the AoE? Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Wasn't there one where we just, like, smashed the ground and did a big AoE? Maybe that was, the heavy one. Could have been the heavy one. Alright. Let's try this one. there's a brazier fire up there. I don't know if that's useful for anything. We can jump across. And we can go... Okay, we go around the side. Let's check what's down here first. Okay, so this goes up here. This turns that down there. And that then goes back down there. Okay, so if we turn this... Oh.
Morris's workshop is up there. I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
Right. So now we can get up there, which is nice. There's a squidgy. Okay. Sounds like I can hear like a shiny, but I can't see it. Okay, so he wants us to go up this way. Well, let's see what this is about. We're here, so let's just see what it's about. Oh, it's just a punchable chest. And I think that might be the fire crackling. I don't know, but that sounds like lightning to me. That must just be the fire. Okay, so the only place left to go is up here now. There was a bug on my screen. Oh, hello. Why not? Right? The fuck is he? There. Missed it. Oh, there's two of them? Oh, there's heaps of them. Oh, he's gone. Damn it. Alright. Just you. Out. Double out. My God. Where are you?
I felt that one, brother. You don't look too good.
Hooray! Oh, it's impossible when you can't see the bastard. Alright, well, we did it. It's so strong. It has thick armor, but leaves itself open after certain attacks. Yeah, so when it does that big dive bomb thing, if we can actually block it, or not block it, sorry, if we can dodge it, because it's unblockable, then we can get some good attacks in. But when you can't see, it makes it slightly more difficult. Bang. Epic Talisman, okay. Create a small defensive zone that prevents Kratos' attacks being interrupted and reduces the amount of damage he takes. When upgraded, It restores a small amount of health when used as well. Okay, so at the moment we're using the thing where we can use our abilities and then get them back straight away, which is actually really good. We lose 10 runic if we use that, which is meh. But it does have a... Ooh, it's got an enchantment slot. Okay. Let's do it. And we can sock it in. Frost. We could go frost up to like 75% or something. Which is pretty good. We've already got that. Let's go frost. Is there any way to check what we've actually got? Like the skill, like the, like an overview of, what's equipped and what's, you know, the breakdown, basically? Because it's hard to remember what we've got and whatnot. Anyway, whatever. We basically have like 75 or more % resistant to fire and frost, which is pretty good.
Boy.
Father, please, just listen. Invari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry he kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
Okay, which we can't get through, so up we go. Boy. Good job, eh? And in.
Boy.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
Ooh. Ooh. Shortcut. How do we...
Okay. That's going in the journal.
Oh. You can actually get through there. That's crazy. Alright. Removing an ancient soul and domesticating it as a beast of burden was surprisingly easy. They followed me, my every command and appeared to possess no free will. Sense of self-preservation or even hunger. Well, not until it turned poor Leet into ashes. Not even his soul remained. Well, soul eaters, right? A lack of their own must be what drives them to immolate the souls of others. My soul eaters are an abomination. Several were sent to Muspelheim at the request of Sutrer. What he will use them for, I shudder to consider. Another to Motsungir at Konusgard, that fool can burn for all I care. My immediate concern is for the dwarves of the Vulndir mines. I pray I'm not too late to undo my mistake. And Vari. My god, reading these texts is so hard. There's just too many words, and then I get tongue-tied, and then I can't read simple English. It's a bit of a problem, really. Okay, what do we got in here? Probably some Spartan, I would imagine. Oh, no.
This is a fine hammer.
Hammer of the Dwarven Blacksmith
says thank you.
and Vari, a value of Dubrok. So we've got a... It said like fire hammer, did it not? So that maybe... We learnt recently that we can put fire enchantments and stuff on our weapons, or... I can't remember, something like that. So maybe that's how. Also, we're going to push this cart and create that, that shortcut. Which is not actually a shortcut, it's just the way forward. But here we go. Oh, quite the shoulder budge.
We will talk to the blue one.
Be ready.
Okay, let's change to the stun arrow. Much better. Okay. They don't get affected by lightning at all, but they stun like a champ, so. This is where we were before. Okay, so I remember looking at that being like, how do we get up there? That's obviously how. Still haven't figured out how to get to this chest, because I can't roll off. And it actually annoys me a lot, because I want it. Oh, that's how. Dur, 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 dur. Yeah. Down. Thank you. Good shit. Alright, let's get out here. So, we came here for the hammer, right? So now we effectively just walk out. Except we'll be stopped, like, by all the things on the way out. But I'm pretty sure everything here is done. Yeah, let's go. No doubt something will attack us. Probably that Soul Eater that was, Oh no, we're good. Never mind. Okay.
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah, Andvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Dang. Okay, Andvari's Soul, epic enchantment. Good.
Kid's a bit of a softie,
Shut up.
huh? Well, he'll grow out of it.
Okay, very high percent activation to grant a health burst on any successful runic attack kill. Runic attack kills don't come often. And considering I can only do runic attacks like once every 30, 40 seconds or something, and I forget to do them, it's probably not the best one for us. But we'll see.
Oh, almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
Alright. Hold that thought, Kraylit. Andvari wasn't very helpful at first, but something about seeing that dead soul eater in the Landstruta mines made him realize he was being kind of a jerk. I think he feels guilty because he and some of the other dwarves were experimenting with ancients there, and they accidentally created soul eaters. Glad we didn't have to fight anymore. Anyway, his soul is still trapped in a ring. Brock wanted me to melt him down. He can also be mean sometimes, but I convinced Father to keep him, and now he's part of the group. Father even uses Andvari's soul as an enchantment sometimes, except we don't. Must be hard being trapped in a piece of jewelry, but Andvari doesn't complain too much. I've gotten pretty good at ignoring him. For the rest of the game, if we hear that ring noise, that was an apt impersonation, it's going to be a shit one. Between the frickin' head and him, and Kraylit, like,
Oh, why didn't you say so?
there won't
He
be
knows why. I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
amazing.
You know what? I'm sorry I brought it up. Can't you and Sindri just patch things up? Whatever happened couldn't be all that bad. You're family.
Now don't be lecturing me about them. I ain't the one what forgot what her name stood for. What we made, the weapons we made were legendary across 9 realms for more years than I can count. You just don't throw that away on account of one bad...
One bad what?
One bad nothing. Ain't you got somewhere to be?
Alright.
What'll it be?
Well, my friend. We need a pure essence of realms to upgrade this. Gives us 2 enchantment sockets though, so that's pretty damn good. We can't upgrade the axe, I don't think. No, we cannot. Talonbow?
Mr. Junior?
We cannot.
Oh, you make up your mind?
We can potentially make some traveler shit. We can. We can make travelers chest piece, which gives us a lot of vitality, a bit of defense, and we lose a fair bit of strength actually. Maybe getting all the travelers stuff would be good though. Also gives us slowly regenerates a protective barrier that absorbs a single attack. It's not really that great, is it? Alright, what do we got here? Wrong button. Okay, so what we've got is a low perk activation chance to grant a short boost to strength, defense, or runic when damage is taken. Or increases the damage inflicted from all bare hand attacks by 6. It's not bad. We get we lose a fair amount of shit actually by doing that. Or no benefit whatsoever. So we lose 33% resistance in that. Okay, well, you know what?
What you
No.
need.
He has increased damage and increased stun, that's right. And these ones do health stones and enemies in it. So no, the one he's got
Think what you want?
is the best. And the axe pommel. What axe pommel do we currently have?
Check back soon.
Yeah, I will. Is this it? This is the pommel, right? Yes. This is high perk to get strength after launching. That's right. Okay. Alright. Let's keep what we've got for now. This was like a secret area, was it not? I'm pretty sure it was. It's been a while since the last time. But from memory, we were just going around. We're going around the lake, right? Since we lowered the water and since we got the shock arrows. And we were going to try and find Fafnir's whetstone as well. So we'll keep going around the lake. There we go. We'll see what we can find. I think we were heading left. So we'll keep going left. The head's going to start telling a story. Any minute. Any second. Here it comes. Nope. No story.
I have a question.
There we go.
If Ymir was the first giant, where did he come from?
In the beginning, there was Ganungagol,
Of course.
great void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced
Water?
war and water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh. Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator
Nice.
and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. From Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. Called himself All-Father, as if he was the creator.
Okay, this one's confused. I don't know where we got this from. Whoa! Okay. This one's confusing. Mirror's the first giant, and things spring from his body. Not just other giants, but wind, trees, suns, maggots into the dwarves, maybe? Then Odin kills him. No, we read this, right? So Mir came from fire, ice, and all land creatures came from his flesh, including the Aesir who was slain, who then slew him to create order. In other words, to take control. The first giant was Odin's first victim. Okay, I thought we had read that.
the
Apparently not.
creator's destroyer. A small, covetous tyrant.
Ymir?
Huh?
Oh,
Sorry, boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
okay, well this is new. So we'll check this out. We can have the old axey throwy. Blowy uppy. And then again. Nope, there. There we go. I don't know. Fire engine. Ah, shit. Okay. Let's do it, bitch. Okay. Where's your little bullshits?
He's open! Now you're dead!
I missed the bullshits. Okay, pick up a bullshit. Okay, we got. Ow. We still have the. Ow. Okay, I don't know what the hell happened there. Is that a bullshit?
Fire left side!
I don't think that's a bullshit. Okay, that's a lot of bullshits. Missed it. Okay, there we go. Punch, 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 kick. Oh, we didn't get the kick. Okay, a lot of bullshits. No, go! Is he dead? Oh, he's dead. Oh god. We're burning! Okay, we're good. That was, okay. We did pretty well, but then we fucked it after we actually killed him. Okay, I can feel the heat of this one from the boat. I guess now we know what happened to all these broken shipes. Okay, what do we get? Rage? Nope. What was this? Shit ton of hack silver. Some rage. We had that in reserve, so if it got super close to dying, which we did, but he was dead when we got super close to dying, I would have used that. Solids, farting. Some heal, which is good. World Serpent Scale. Increase resistance to burn. Okay, we already have one of them. They're giving us a lot of them, actually. Ancient Rubble. So we had 75 at least % resistance to him, and we still took a crap ton of damage. So I think he was purple, which means he was super hard. So that's probably how we survived, by having all that resistance. An Ancient's Heart. I remember that being good. I can't remember why. I think it maybe was for the ancient armor. Armor of the Ancients or whatever. We'll find out. Solid. Svarten. Okay, well, he really did not like that box. Alright, boy, read this.
Look here.
Hey, it's another treasure map.
Yeah, it is. Alright. Why waste a life worshipping those who were created by another? I honor Buri, first among the gods, and he from whom the Aesir sprang. I left him tribute on the island that honors him. Okay. We've got 4 going on. So that one we never found. Kneel before Thor. I live to serve the god of thunder. I buried my greatest treasure right where the inhabitants of Midgard should dwell, at the feet of the god of gods. So I guess... Oh, that looks on the very left bottom of that picture. That looks like a Narnia. Is there any way to find out where we got Narnias? Because... And that to the very right looks like where Brock's home base is, like the big turny thing. So we could probably find that. Turtle's Tribute, we know where that is, but we like kind of stuffed it up. This, because we can't get back or whatever. This I don't know. Although, no, I know exactly where that is. Because look, there's the 2 wagon wheels to the right, and that was where we went and did all the finally got that loot that we've been trying to get forever. So we know exactly where that is. I think we know exactly where this is. So we can definitely backtrack and get those. That should be pretty good. Not sure what that's doing. We can't see the fire thing to blow this up. So this is probably a shortcut backwards. Perhaps? I can't... Ooh, I can't see any way around that. Also, where is this water going? Who knows? I need to sneeze. Oh. There we go. Again. This is a treasure. I don't know. I think, at least. Was that a treasure? Was it a treasure? I don't know whether it was actually. It was not. It was just Hacksilver buried. Okay, so if we go back to the wagon wheels, we can get that treasure, except we'll keep
I
exploring
see some loot up there.
first. So
There's
this is...
something down there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh! Ooh. A ghastly. Okay. Let's do this. Is the ghastly going to be full of purple dudes? Oh!
Not yet.
Okay, well, Kraytlet just attacked nothing, so that's good. What does this do? We don't know what that does. Doesn't appear to do dick all. Alright, Ghastly. What do you got? We don't have much HP. Nope. Okay. Good. Dust of Realms. Done. Good. What? Okay. So there's gonna be a chest around somewhere. And that's one of the things, which we're probably not gonna see from a different angle. So we may have to come back here to be able to activate that to get the right thing. What is it right now? It's a thing. Okay. It's like a backwards D, I guess, kind of thing. And we'll keep hugging left. We'll see what that does. Nothing. There's also that gold.
Ed, you are full of stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon?
He just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
How do we get up there?
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone. He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day. Found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible, that he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and
That's
take
it.
our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. And does he laugh? Oh no.
Oh no.
Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. He's so startled by the faceful of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echoed through the palace halls. And we'll pick this up later.
We'll pick this up later. Pretty sure she was lower health.
Changing arrow! Sorry, not ready.
Alright,
Looks like we got them all.
we did. We did exactly that. Okay. Good. And there's a shortcut up there. There's a blowy up. Oh, there it is. Come on. Really? It's going straight through the frickin' thing. That's horseshit. It's going straight through it. That's some balls right there. I have no idea how else you would hit that. Maybe from over here? Ah, from over here. Okay. I think there's an Odin's Raven around here too, because I can hear... Where is it? There it is. Okay, let's grab this. And it is... Stuff's farting, and some World Serpent. Bajazz. Okay, let's leave it here. When we come back, we will fully explore this island and keep making our way around the lake, and then maybe head back to the Statue of Thor and that other island to try and get those treasure things. If we make it that far, we may not, but we'll see. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you like this video, click here to see another one just like it. If you're new to the channel and like what I'm doing, click here to subscribe and become the newest member of the Chicken Coop. If you really like what I'm doing, you can find a link to my Patreon in the description, where you can help support me and help the channel grow. You'll also find a link to the channel's Discord server where you can chat with me and other members of the Chicken Coop. And don't forget to hit that notification bell.